Thank you.
You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and.
Hello, suckers! Welcome back. Roxy's in there being looked over by the state medical examiner. She says she's gonna have a baby. Now what I like that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen of the press,
up in the crowd, raised his voice way out loud, waved his arm, shook his leg. You noticed him. If someone in the movie show yelled 5 second roll, this whole place, the powder keg. Noticed.
One, two, ready, and.
Man, you divorce her over a little thing like that now, would ya?
79.
Yeah, you're damn right, that's what I'll do. I'll divorce her. Finally, even noticed. Are you still here, Andy? I thought you'd be gone. Yeah, I'm still here. Thanks.
1, 2, ready, and.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Hello, ladies. Hey, Diesel. Get Roxy for me, would ya?
Mr. Flynn, am I glad to see you? Look, March 5th is only a couple weeks away and I'll be making plans. Look, for the trial, super shoes for Brumston Buckles.
Look, kid, your trial date is in setback.
Oh, no.
Less than a month. Yeah, dude, sweet.
And who got my date as if I didn't know? Roxy Hart?
Hey, there's a lot of pressure on me, okay? She's having a baby.
Tell me about it. Look, I figured if I'm sensational in court, I could get things moving up again. Look, I've been thinking a lot about my trial. Couldn't I just show you what I thought I might do on the witness stand?
Go ahead.
Go. Hit it!
1, 2, ready, and.
Well, when I got on the step, I take a picture. Oh no, please. Miss Stan? Yeah, I thought so. Can I offer you the teeniest bit of criticism? What? It stinks.
I'll talk to you later.
I'm not hurt. I guess I'll go now. But not quietly. Can I have my epic music, please?
Roxy! I've been waiting for almost 10 minutes. Don't do that again, okay? All right, I got Amos to file for divorce.
Yeah, so now what?
So now I can get him on stand to admit you made a terrible mistake and that he still loves you. Of course, you still love him. And the jury will be falling all over themselves, trying to be Cupid, get you back together again. Smart, huh?
Smart, huh?
And another thing,
And another thing.
when Amos is up there on the stand, I want you to be knitting a baby garment.
But I don't know how to knit.
Then learn.
Listen, I am sick and tired of everyone treating me like I'm some dumb common criminal.
Because you are some dumb common criminal.
That's better than being a greasy lawyer who's out for all he can steal.
Oh, so maybe you could just appear in court without me too, huh?
Maybe I could. Haven't you read the papers, Palsy? They love me.
You're a phony celebrity, kid. In a few weeks, nobody will even know who you are. That's Chicago.
No, no, no. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty, Uncle Sam.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasure and your entertainment, we proudly present the one, the only, Catalin Hunyak and her famous Hungarian road trip. A 47-year president in Cook County has been shattered. Catalin Hunyak has been hanged for the brutal axe murder of her husband. The Hungarian woman's final words were, "Not guilty."
Oh, Billy, I'm sorry. I'll do anything you say.
So we're clear what you're gonna do up there on the witness stand.
I've been up all night rehearsing.
You ready?
Oh, Billy, I'm scared.
Got nothing to worry about. It's all circus, kid.
1, 2, ready, and.
3 weeks. These trials. Whole world. All stupid. Forget Gordon Scott. The biggest.
1, 2,
Razzle, razzle. Ladies and gentlemen, present Dustin.
The state of Illinois versus Roxy Hart for the murder of Fred Casely. Thank you.
The state calls.
Mr. Amos Hart.
1, 2, ready, and.
As they do.
Again.
Question by Sergeant Fogarty. What happened next? Answer by Roxy Hart. I shot him because he was walking down on me. The louse. Signed, Roxy Hart. Do you recognize this signature?
Yes, sir. It's the signature the lady used to be my wife.
Exactly. Take the witness.
Hello, Amos. Amos. That's not just the thing. Amos.
Mister, you are the president of the force of Anyway,
I'll say. Newspaper said that she's expecting a little strange. Well, that's hardly grounds for divorce, is it? Yeah, a little too much of strange. Oh, why that you down in the paternity at the time. Well, sure. Did you even bother to ask if you were the father? No, sir. But you told me that. Just jumped to a conclusion. If Roxy Hart swore you were the father of her child, which she does. She does?
I do.
Yes! Sit down, Benny. The defense calls Miss Roxy Hart.
Roxy Hart to the stand. Blah, 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 blah. Truth, truth, truth. So help you God? I do.
2, ready, and. What's your name?
Roxy.
Roxy, I understand you wish you'd been having with the deceased Fred Casely.
I'm afraid that's true.
But you were married.
Oh, yes, sir. And I don't think I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and me hadn't quarreled that very morning.
Or about what?
Oh, Amos, I don't want to work in that cheap Southside nightclub anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't want you working those long hours in the garage either.
Sure.
Oh, Amos, I want a real home and a child.
Yeah, bet chance. So you drifted into this illicit relationship with Casely because you were unhappy at home.
Most unhappy.
But you do respect the sacredness of the marriage vow.
Oh, yes, sir.
Then why didn't you stop this affair with Casely?
I tried to, but Mr. Casely, he'd plead and he'd say,
I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I cannot live without you. Roxy Hart, the state has accused you of the murder of Fred Casely. Are you guilty or not guilty?
oh, not guilty, not guilty. Yes, I killed him, but I am not a criminal.
There. There!
What?
Roxy Hart, do you recall the time that
Oh, yes, sir. Well, it was about 2 a.m. I was headed to the supermarket to get baking powder to make cupcakes for Amos. Oh, Amos doesn't like my cupcakes. And I headed straight home and I was getting ready for bed when suddenly the doorbell rang. Well, I thought it was my girlfriend Gloria. So I slipped on my kimono and I went to the door.
There.
Fred away. Yeah, buddy. I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. I ran into the bedroom, but he followed me. Oh, please, no good will come to this. And besides, I love my husband.
So, you told him you loved your husband. What do you say to that?
It doesn't matter. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can't go on, I can't go on, I can't go on.
No, Roxy. You must tell the jury everything. They have a right to know.
Amos and me are going to have a baby.
What did he say to that?
I'll kill you, Bryce. You have another man's child.
What happened next?
In his passion, he ripped off my kimono. He threw me across the room. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying there between us. He grabbed for the gun. I knocked it from his hand. He whirled me aside. We both reached for the gun. But I got it first. Then, he came toward me with that funny look in his eyes. Oh, yes, sir. Just mine. So I closed my eyes, and I shot.
Roxy! Roxy, please!
In defense of your life!
2, ready, and.
Mrs. Hart's behavior throughout this ordeal has been truly extraordinary.
I bet it has.
Seated next to her attorney, Mr. Billy Flynn, she weeps, but she reaches in her handbag and cannot find her handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
Finally, her attorney, Mr. Flynn, hands her one.
That's my bit.
Mrs. Hart, her usual gracious self, she thanks the bailiff and she smiles at her. She looks simply radiant in her stylish blue lace dress and elegant silver shoes.
With rhinestone buckles.
With rhinestone buckles.
But that was mine. My bit, my shoes, everything.
Well, you shouldn't have left them lying around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final day of the trial of Roxyard has come. A hush has fallen over the courtroom as Mr. Billy Flynn prepares his summation to the jury. The next voice you will hear is that of Mr. Flynn, champion of the downtrodden.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I have never killed. You don't know the hell, the agony that Roxy Hart went through then. This drunken beast from Casey forced his way into her room, forced liquor upon her, physically abused her, and threatened her life. That moment, motherly love and deep concern for her neighbors stirred within her. She shot him. We won't deny that. But she has prayed to God for forgiveness for what she has done. Yes, you may take her life, but it won't bring Casey back. Look at that frail figure. My God, has she not been punished enough? You can't give her happiness, but you can give her a second chance. Defense rests.
Members of the jury, have you reached your verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise? And what is your verdict?
We find the defendant
You guys should see what's going on out there. There was this divorce action. And this babe, she shot her husband, his mother, and the defense attorney. There's blood all over the walls. It's terrible. But what a story.
Hello? What the hell happened? I'm Roxy Hart. Don't you want my picture?
You're found not guilty. That's what happened.
Yeah, what does that matter?
I saved your life.
What happened to all the press, the photographers, the publicity? I was counting on that.
You know, your gratitude is overwhelming. But forget it. I was only in it for the money anyways.
Yeah, you get $5,000 and I wind up with nothing.
You're a free woman, Roxy Hart. And God save Illinois. My exit music, please.
Ready, and
Rex,
What do you want?
I want you to come home. I still love you. And the baby. Our baby.
Baby? There ain't no baby.
There ain't no baby?
That's right.
Well, Roxy, I still love you.
They didn't even want my picture. They didn't even want my picture.
Can I get my exit music, please?